All right. Read letter. Regrouping. From Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Kyle Blaine, we beat Scarlet's marionette by the skin of our teeth, mind you. That's not how I would describe it, but okay. We're going to regroup in Lion's Arch. Let's meet there. Okie dokie.
Do you know where Lion's Arch is?
Oh, shush. I mean, you're not wrong in questioning because I do often have hard times finding it, but we're close enough this time that I found it very fast.
I'm just trying to be considerate, Kyle.
I'm sorry. I am sorry, Senpai. I should not have responded to you so abruptly and rudely and, oh, I'm in the water. Does this one just spit you out in the water? What?
Kyle?
Yeah?
We're under the map.
Why are... This is amazing.
That is amazing.
I had to download Lion's Arch.
Yeah, because you haven't been on in 6 months.
Oh.
Well, this is unintentional.
Oh, and it's weird. Like you're. Oh, okay. No, so I am in the right instance with you.
Falcon, it's a sign. Notice how it sent me and you, but not Indy?
Oh no, I'm under the map too.
Oh, are you too? This is so great.
Kieran and I aren't.
The wall. A wall.
I did it the cheapskate way. I went to Mistlock first.
All right, I'm actually going to go back to the waypoint proper.
Oh, this is so cool, though.
I do enjoy map breaking in the game. It's a lot of fun.
Whoa, that's a... Oh no, that's my shark.
Gypsy just got a jump scare from her own shark.
I have absolutely done that same thing. My undead shark shows up. I was like, who are you? Oh, yeah.
That was a fun adventure. Oh, who's dead? How do you do? Okay, I got you.
It's probably some AFK farmer.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, this ain't gonna work.
Oh, again, just fair warning. Remember how I said this episode is very dialogue heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the instances I was talking about.
Okie doke. Well, and hey, you are the one who definitively has something that we need to end by, so you make the call on when we need to stop.
I got an hour. It's fine.
Okay. All right, are we all here and ready? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh, that's some
I wasn't
great
quite
artwork.
there, but I was ready.
Ready enough.
Yeah.
I just
That's
don't want
close
to take
enough
the
to click.
experience of arriving to everyone else, away from them.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you have a moment?
No. Oh, you are important to talk to. Okay.
May Cormir enlighten you.
Hi, the German Priory is warning and informing people about the Sylvari outlaw, Scarlet Breyer. Would you like to learn more about her and her history? Yes, please. The biggest news is that we've identified the location of one of Scarlet's labs. And would you believe it? It's been right under the German Priory the whole time. That sounds like her. You're joking. No, it's
That's
right
where we
in
were.
Lornar's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself. What can you tell me about Scarlet Breyer? Our finest scholars have approved the following information, though as always, we may not yet have the full story. In her early years, Scarlet showed an insatiable desire for knowledge. Go on. She traveled from mentor to mentor, soaking up what knowledge she could from each. An admirable pursuit. I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, she went astray when she lost her moral compass. Go on. She dabbled in knowledge that would have damaged the minds of even our most stalwart researchers. Combining magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world. Go on. What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. Thus, she murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. First, she explored an alliance between Flame Legion, Char, and Dredge. Go on. This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry they'd never have developed on their own. They combined flame magic with the earth element skills of the Dredge, fire and earth. I see. Scarlet is preparing a well-balanced army. Elementalists must surely have noticed her use of all the elements. Go on. Next, she enticed airship pirates to join with Inquest. The pirates had been working on an airship design, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added to the mix. Air. Go on. We suspect that she has always been fascinated with Asuran portal magitech, and she succeeded in taking it to a whole new level. She used this to assault the Queen's Jubilee. Go on. She took the Queen's Watchwork Sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them to her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the... I see you waving down there. She steals the knowledge of others, then twists it. And everyone said, Go on. Her latest victory was convincing Crate to work with Nightmare Courtiers. We have confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over their heads to get them to do so. Water. Go on. The result was a plant so toxic that it has all but destroyed beautiful Kessex Hills, and now she has the toxin from it. We're trying to guess how she will use that toxin, but have little to go on. Do we know what her motives are? She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict her next move. I hesitate to mention the theories because I do not know which is the truth. Go on. Some believe it's a lark. I'm just guessing. I'm just gonna throw this out there. This should have been written into a book. We should have been reading.
The books are only ever like a page and a half or 2 pages anyways.
This was the end of the season recap to refresh people on what had been happening over the course of like a year and a half by this point.
That makes sense. This should have been the Journal of Scholar Ella McKay.
Go on.
Go on. Some believe it's a lark. A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still, others believe she has a maniacal desire to rule the world. Go on. I honestly don't know, but I have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there. There's a dark cloud hanging over us all. I will. You too.
Are you sure? Nothing more? You can wake up now. Wake up.
Yeah, wake up. Story's over. Story's over.
No, it's not.
Well, okay, that story's over. Now we're off to another one.
Soldier, report. Where's
Go
my
on.
Tequatl tail?
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequatl?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Been busy. I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Silvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What? I
need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
All right. Hello, Rox. You see that metal human with the enormous, dangerous. So, what are we going to do about Scarlet? We're going to find her.
Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Don't break up, you guys.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
All right, sounds good to me. How?
Bram?
Oh,
Bram! We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram!
you can't hide from your problems, Bram. All right, sounds good to me. How? First, we have to learn everything we can about her. Pretty sure we just did from Scholar McKay over there. I know she apprenticed with an Iron Legion blacksmith named Asagai. She was ancient.
That is not a char name.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Not
that is
at all.
Not a char name.
It should be. Okay, my creative juices are not flowing for char names. She was an ancient at the time, though. And no one has seen her for some time. My guess is she went out for her final patrol. Final patrol? It's when an aging and badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why's Bram mad at you? He doesn't want me to join the Stone Warband. He thinks he'll never see me again. Will we see you again, I mean? I'll be busy, sure. They'll have missions and tasks for me, but I'll be able to take leave sometime to visit.
I've got the target.
And if you need help, I'll be there if I can. If you can? Well, I can't predict where I'll be and what I'll be doing, you know? I can't promise. I see. So what you're saying is Bram has a point, right?
That conversation, there's another line of dialogue in there about the whole Tequatl thing.
Uh-huh.
There was an event that happened where they updated the Tequatl world boss, and they tied Rox's story into it. That event is not viewable in-game in any way anymore.
Oh,
So this is the only mention of it that exists.
that's interesting.
I was wondering about that because I was like, I've beaten Tequatl and Rox is not there.
Yeah, no, apparently she tracked down Tequatl after he got more powerful, and then she and everyone else killed him, and she took his tail, and she's been hauling it around for weeks.
I mean, we've got it stored in the guild hall now.
Yeah, well, she's not quite that resourceful.
All right,
I
targeted
think that was
Tiny.
rude of her. She turned her back on you.
There you
know.
are.
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Not you, this is Surin girl. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay, I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean! Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
Walking
It's
back to the
okay,
group,
Bram.
apparently.
You can take me home now. I live in Radasum.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
What's
She's
up,
so
Bram?
cute.
You just gonna walk? You gonna stop anytime soon? You stop right there? Stop right there? Okay, you gonna work on your anvil? You gonna punch the ground? Are you that mad at Timey? Right. Okay, I'm still stirred up by that fight. You? So what's going on with you and your little friend? My little... Oh, the Asuran ragamuffin? I've never seen her before. She must have heard Rock say my name. She tricked that Seraph into thinking I was her guardian.
Well, he is a guardian.
Yeah, right. You're not? No. I've never seen her before. She's not my... crud. Not you too. All right, I'll make sure she gets home safe, but just this once. You're a good friend. She's not my friend. Uh-huh.
He's such a teenager.
Uh-huh.
Marjorie, a word, please.
I'll be right back, Cass.
I'll be right
Is
there.
Lady Casmir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
All right, make a plan with Marjorie. And check on the Asuran progeny. All right, let's start with Marjorie.
Join me.
Hello, cutie. What's the plan? Now we find a way to corner Scarlet. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Have you not talked to McKay over there? Then we learn everything we can. All right. I'll put out feelers in what friends I have left at the ministry and around Divinity's Reach. Or I'll put out feelers with what friends I have left at the ministry and around. Blah, blah, blah. There's a sentence there. Maybe someone knows something. I see. All right. Oh, she has a bow in her hair. A bow in her hair.
Oh, cute.
It's adorable. I still don't like you because you're a Surin.
What?
Hi. Are you a friend of Bram's? I am. Or rather, I will be soon. Where are you from? I'm from Radasum. It's a city in the southwest of Metrica province. All the Asuran live there, and we never speak of it. You do realize I'm an Asura, right? Of course. Phew, I thought maybe you were one of those slow Sylvari. The smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't have blamed you. Hey, what's your name? Kyle Blaine. Zap. Nice name. I'm tiny. Zap. Did I hear right? You're curious about Scarlet? Curious is taking it lightly. Most definitely. She's sparky. I drool when I think about everything she could teach me. Have you seen her mecha magical creations? Alchemagical bonanza. She'd kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'd recognize my potential and would... Why are you walking away, Timmy? Why are you talking to me? She'd recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'd learn more than her, and I'd surpass her. She'd die old and sad, but I'd be amazing. This is a better Sith, Master Padawan story setup than anything ever done in Star Wars.
It's a pretty low bar.
That
Man,
is true.
You really just made everyone... I was worried I was going to make people mad, and you just took the bullet. You just jumped right out in front of it for me.
That's what I'm here for. I am, side note, really, really, really glad that Timey has decided as a character to get rid of the whole Zap catchphrase.
Zap!
Calling things Sparky. Like, nah, dude, that is not it.
Can we talk about what a beautiful, landscape this is over this direction? Mm-hmm. Like that fire over there, and you see it, in the reflection of the water and stuff. This is just great.
Beautiful.
It is really well done. Okay, off to what's next? Leave the area.
Well,
yeah, we can do that.
Oh, you don't want to talk to Casmir?
Oh,
and
is there?
Get her?
Would you what? Oh, over here. Well, they didn't have things over their
Hey.
heads, so I didn't think about it.
What's wrong? You've been unusually quiet today.
It's my father's birthday. He'd have been 45 today.
I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
I just miss him. He didn't deserve to die like that. Like a rat in a cage.
Why was he in jail?
He was in debtor's prison. It's not what you think. He was a good father.
How did he get into debt?
My brother Kyle liked to gamble.
Your
He
brother
lost a
who?
lot. My father loved him.
You hear this, Kyle?
and used
This is
family
your
money to
fault.
bail him out.
Your brother who?
They were
You
going
put
to kill
Casmir's
Kyle.
So then your father couldn't pay his own
elitist gentry
bills.
dad
That's
in
right.
debtor's
So
prison
they
with
took
your
everything I had
rampant
left, and they
gambling,
put it
and
in
you're
prison.
laughing about it.
That's why you
Callous
were looking
man.
for a job.
And you hired me. I'll never forget how you saved me that day, Jory.
I had no idea your situation was so dark. He died in prison.
Uh-huh. A nobleman in debtor's prison. Well, you can imagine what they thought of him there. I visited him as often as I could, but he hated me seeing him like that. And then he was just gone.
It must have been terrifying for you when they arrested your father.
I'd been with my tutor, working on staff spells. And when I got home, they were there. They had him in chains, and they wouldn't let me speak to him. They wouldn't let me do anything. They seized the house, and they were taking all our things.
I'm so sorry.
The guard in charge took pity on me, I think. He told me I could take one item from the house. I had to decide right then. One thing from all my belongings. My family's heritage. He said, "You better choose carefully. It's all you're ever getting back." I could have taken one of my mother's necklaces or a valuable piece of art, but he was adamant. Only one thing.
What did you take?
I took the stuffed bear my father had given me.
Oh, Cass. Shh. It's okay. Listen, honey. Why don't you stay with me tonight? You shouldn't be alone.
I'm afraid I'll never want to leave.
I won't let you.
All right, that was moving and
It's
all.
okay, Indigo.
But yeah, it's okay,
Don't
Indigo.
cry.
Let it out. They're there.
Yep.
I did.
I can't.
I did.
I can't get past. Okay, Marjorie Delacroix, Casmir, and her brother Kyle.
What? You don't think that gambling addict Kyle Mead is a good name?
It's a strange one. I fully agree. Kyle, really?
I mean, as long as he's supposed to be a heel, I think it works.
Are they holding hands?
They are.
They are adorable.
Oh, they make a cute couple.
No, there's an even. Hey, y'all get out of my screenshot. Here's a good
Oh, God.
screenshot. Right of the beach. Get your dead chicken out of my picture.
It's undead, thank you.
What a shot that is.
That's a pretty good shot.
beautiful.
That is
That's
awesome.
a good one.
Stupid dead chicken.
Undead chicken. Come on.
Undead chicken.
Here, you know, I got a better
Stay
one
there,
for
stay
you.
there, stay there.
Where are you?
Okay, there we go. We can hold hands too.
Hey, you've got my math
Nice.
on. Oh, jeez.
Indigo and I are holding hands.
Yeah. Sometimes. When our animations line up right.
Yeah.
If you hit C, you'll walk. Makes those micro adjustments a little easier.
Oh,
Armed and ready.
Oh, I hit C thinking, does it? And then mine is my skill.
Oh, well, you know. When I hit C, I can walk. Who is this?
oh.
Those are
Oh,
my.
I was like, this is random thief in default armor.
That's my crew. That's my other crew. They go to another school. You wouldn't know them.
What's with the fish?
Yeah, it's my Crichton floppy fish.
Oh, okay.
I love it. That's hilarious.
I was trying to kill it.
He's got an undead chicken. Give him an undead fish.
Oh my gosh. Looking at Kieran emptying huge. In the anomaly last night, somebody had somehow made his geck as big as the inside of the anomaly.
No way.
Yeah, so it was huge.
That's crazy.
I feel like I'm missing context on this.
No Man's Sky.
Okay. I was like, I don't know what somebody's geck is, but I probably don't want it to be huge.
I don't want it to be the size of whatever an anomaly is.
I was just too afraid to ask.